But then once you start learning this shit.
With 2 to go on second down. On second down with Cohen. The 39 now. They'll come up on a first and 10. Well, we saw him there trying to get now this throw. And they're going to have a 7-yard line. Now with shotgun handoff. Defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far. And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the game? I know I offered my help with a few plays. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. Throwing on second down. Keenum. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive.
I don't know why you thought you could go up with that.
Sometimes you game plan for that
all 4 of them chasing you.
That guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I'm trying to get it faster in the red than I would in the hard.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there. Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Let's go, defense. Get up. Hey, we're 33. I got it. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again. Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well. They go with Chubb on second down. Tackle right on the chalk at the 45. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out. Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive. I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right? They didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Wow.
Here's Hilliard.
Wow.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now. It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 16, Mayfield. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you? Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers. Gay's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
We have a long way to go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Good defense, fellas.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
The field pit leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Mayfield. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
This is a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Stop that.
From the 27, Keenum. Open man Trey Burton. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. From the gun, it's Keenum. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% of third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Man, I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332. Finds his way over the sack. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have been in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield. Flush to his right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't.
Something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Mayfield. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So they get 3, hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Keenan. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now the Browns will use the first of the 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Peterson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 19 yards away as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Just up here.
Point after right down the middle. They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
My boy got that.
The clock, 2nd quarter. Why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try to get some.
He goes down. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that, too. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Look, guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And let's still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Pass ball. Good shot. Man, good rebound. What about time you got rebound? Oh, about this shit. Don't pass it. Nope.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Come.
And this is incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road. and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from...
Now Mayfield lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears.
Good shot.
And his guys are going to take
That's what I'm
over the
creating.
21-yard line.
Two-way slashes.
No running
That's what I'm
backs in the
doing.
backfield to help pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns. It's going to be
I'm
hot
making
routes
the
if they
call
send some
forward,
blitz
too.
or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football.
Oh,
in
shit.
this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Oh, shit, he had 3 rebounds.
After the loss to start out,
Good
here's
shit.
2nd and 11.
I want to be plus, though.
Play
You see
clock
I'm
down to
gonna be
5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2
motherfucker
remaining
defense,
as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, shit. That's defense, OG.
Again, it's Cohen. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Third and long, it's Keenan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
That definitely was a good shot.
And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The funny thing is this game, 2K has made it to where these badges are so important. It's crazy.
We'll step aside.
Look, the ref is...
They run again on first down, Chubb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Chubb. And an alley to run. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Yeah, I think they did this early.
Point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Kane is up and good. And that will tie things up at 13.
Yeah, I don't think I played not one of them bitches.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Not during the time he was talking about doing this shit.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, out of bounds, you big dummy.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Next week.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep this confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch?
There's something else I want to do. I want to get this bracelet, man, with all our, me, hers, my daughter, and my goddaughter first on it. It's like a Pandora bracelet. I want to get her one of these shit, but I gotta go out there. I might get it after Christmas, though. She'll get it for Christmas.
They will get 4
She don't have
yards
anything
here
with
on
her
the
first
first
time
down
on it.
run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Actually, she ever she said no.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd
I was like,
down.
I didn't know that. I would have been got this on.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I ain't getting no more than nothing.
Throwing now is Keenan. This one into the hands of Burton. And they're going first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 18.
The picture in it?
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position.
Oh, the ones you can open that shit up like penny?
I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
It's like
They can
diamond.
be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They
Not
can
real
split out
diamonds,
like
but
receivers, but hands,
like a circle,
route running,
like a picture in the
speed,
middle.
and some toughness to go across the
Open
middle.
already. It's not
You
like
put it
you
all
open.
together, you got
Oh, okay,
a tight
got
end
you.
candidate.
Oh, okay. It's like that, but just without having to worry about opening it.
On 2nd and 9, Keenan. It's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We don't want these niggas down in the fourth
The
quarter.
Browns drive about to get started. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Oh, yeah. They don't have a Deadeye badge this year, do they?
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, for real?
Mayfield.
I didn't even know they had that shit yet.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Oh,
Not
he
there,
does
not
that.
there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for
He
it.
got a
And
beat
he slides
first.
down
He
and
got
avoids the
easy
hit
shit.
for good measure.
Why? What's that? I got 20 points.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st
Oh,
down.
I missed a late free throw.
He finds Sharp.
Oh,
He's tackled a
wow.
yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the 1st down." They love being physical.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Oh,
He's had his way
God.
in this one, but this time they get him behind.
Not
the line.
Roquan Smith, dog.
What you playing there?
Madden League game.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Good shot.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Only one nigga that shoot
I know the speed
threes,
is the
bro.
hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
That's
is
him.
still having your linebackers
Thought he been
set the edge.
killing who
From the 16, Mayfield. He's going to be taken down. They sack him. That'll be the final play of quarter number 3.
Okay.
Back now at
You better
Soldier
make these
Field.
shits too.
It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football
These
here
shits, I'm
to
sending you
start
a
the
nice little
4th.
message.
The
Even
Browns
though I
on
didn't
3rd
free throw
down.
too, but
Just
still.
1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Number fucking.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he will be brought down at about
Definitely
the
on his
6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, I got my A- though. Oh, that was a good game, fellas.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
I just got the number 5.
Overall, I'm at 94.
I think it depends on your grade, man.
Now Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hey, Ben.
It's your grade.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
Your grade
As
defects
they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
your overall now.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one.
Yeah, you fucking right.
They're all tied now early in the
Not your grade, like your overall grade. If you lose, like let's say you 96, right, and you lose a game, you're gonna fall back to 95.
And that'll
If
carry
you
over
lose
the
the
back line of
game,
the end zone
Yep.
for a touchback.
And if you even if you win sometimes, if you win but you had a bad game, that bitch will still bring you down.
At the line, prepping
So what
for
if
their
you
next
lose
drive,
and
the
have a good
Bears
game?
offense.
Nope, you still go
Had
down.
to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty
What happens
quickly,
when you get to
right? Hoping for a
99?
3 and out. So that didn't
What?
happen. You can't
What
yell at
happens
your
when you
D
get
for
to
that.
99?
They've got to take care of their own business.
99, you gotta go all the way to 99.9.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd.
If you get 99.9, you get attributes to all your shit again.
They try again with
For
Cohen.
what?
If you get to 99.9, you get more attributes.
No, I'm talking. What happens when you actually make 99?
Nothing. You just go to 99 and then you gotta keep going. You get attribute every time you get to a different one. Like when you get to 96, you get +1 attributes to all your shit. Then when you get to 97, you get the +1 attributes to all your shit. Then you get to 98, you get plus. So ultimately, you could get 5 to 6 more attribute points for every person you made.
Oh, okay. I
They'll
did.
try to run for it with Cohen. And that one
So
going
your cat
nowhere for
goes
the
up.
start as he's met in the
Huh?
backfield and
Your
goes
cat
backwards.
goes up.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd.
Yeah, like all your all the shit on your players. Like if your 3-pointer is 77, when you get to 96, your shit gonna go to 78.
I mean, I'm not playing no games if I ain't got fuck that.
Oh shit. We got an elite in this bitch.
I wonder what the fuck is going on. My
He
shit,
got
wow.
99 point guard, playmaking, shot creator. Okay.
Something wrong with my L1 or something, cause my shit keep doing that, dog. I wonder why my shit didn't want to go. Alright, okay.
Some good games going on in the early
Yeah,
window.
I'm
This
at
might be the best of
94
the
with,
bunch.
what is my percentage? 93.7. I could probably play like
He'll be
one.
brought down somewhat off play. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Let me play it to see.
Following the penalty, Chubb. Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th
Oh, my
quarter.
kick from my punt was
Extra
fucked
point by
up.
Gain is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them moving on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Keenum. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Keenan. Looking deep for Gabriel. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter, punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, that's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They run, Chubb, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders.
We'll just barking at everything.
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing, Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 37. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Keenan. This is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Keenan. Gets this to his running back, Torrey Cohen. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Denzel.
Oh, I forgot how to call for a screen.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. I think this
forgot how to call for a screen.
It's going to pretty much write an end to this one.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Travel. I mean, what? They doubled me already?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Browns, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.